Hello, everybody. This is Etho. Welcome. I just had a scare. That's one thing you don't want to ever see in your wiring. Um, so I started working on the furnace room while I was watching a video, and I realized, like without even realizing it, I was working on it. And I sort of stopped myself because I was supposed to do this while recording, but I was working on this arch. Just want to see what this looks like. And do the same over here. Get rid of this. I don't know if I want to keep this room. It was like this room wasn't supposed to be square, but it's starting to turn very squarish or rectangle-ish. Not sure if that's good or bad. Put that there. That's a nice entrance to it. I like how it's open. This room is probably one of my favorites I've ever made, to be honest, the storage room. And this one's very similar to it, so I like it a lot as well. What did I want to do? Should have planned things a little better before I started. I guess, well, I'll show these working. Had some feedback on them. People said I should try lava behind the iron instead of the leaves. I'm happy with the leaves. I'm going to leave it as the leaves. And also people suggested I should invert these so they're on by default and off when they're cooking, but I don't know, it just seems wrong to do it that way. So I'll keep it like that as well. I'm going to try to put a piston door here. Wait, can't remember if I decide if I want to keep it like that. Yeah, we probably can. I'm going to try to put a piston door here. Just a one wide by 2 high type door. These will squish together, and hopefully I have enough room to do the wiring for this. Actually, I might not. Well, that shouldn't power it. I don't know. I'll try and make it work. Give me a minute. I don't know, guys. There's really not much room back here, so we're just gonna do the iron door, I think, because we can't put anything next to this piston, and we can't. We got the wire right above there, so instead we are going to do an iron door. How does it look if we flip it? And that. And this. Sure, why not? We will put a button out here and one on the other side. I hate using buttons for doors, but... And... there? Maybe? Oh no, why am I using a button? I want to use a pressure plate. Or at least on one side we can. We could here if we switched this. I don't know. I don't really plan on coming back here ever or often, but I do want an access way to get back there somewhere. Okay. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I'll think about it for a sec. This here, should we do stairs or should we do full blocks? We'll try full blocks first. Okay. If we do stairs, we can see more of this archway, but it might be too much of ripple effect going on here. Oh no, that's not too bad. And this would continue. Oop. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Ooge series. We're uploading those every second day, and it's a tough map, man. It was, or it is. We're not done it. We're definitely not done it. But yeah, it's tough. Mostly because he doesn't give you stuff, and we didn't take the time to farm anything really at the beginning. Okay. Alright, now the window. What should we do with the window? Well, let's try to figure out how we're going to join this to this next wall. See, the thing I'm concerned about is we got the nice stone look on this side, but we don't... Like, it's only one wide. So if we make it stone brick, it's going to be stone brick on the outside and it'll look weird. If we make this thicker, it's one option. Although, and remember, I'm just putting I'm figuring out the shape of things first. Then we will come through here and try use different blocks to add texture. So we could do that. It really makes it stand out now. And it does block the view a little bit. That way we could have it two different types of blocks. And then we could put a chest, a thing of chests here, like a column of them, for the blaze rods. What to do? What to do? I don't know. This is another option. It opens it up some more. Helps to highlight it. Let's try this. No, I liked it the other way more. Or do I? That doesn't look bad either. The one thing I don't like about this, though, because we normally have the furnace flush with the wall, and on this side the wall would be right here, which should be more like that. But then this side doesn't really work unless we take this back further. I tried adding something like this, but it's not going to work. We can't get rid of these blocks here. We need them. I tried this too, not liking it either. I'm still having trouble with this. I think I know the reason. I need this to go back one more block, and then this would be really easy. But I'm not going to do that. It's already pretty close to the bridge, and I don't want to bring it in a block. So we'll just make it, or try and make it work like this. I just want to see how it'll look if we put chests here with lighting behind. Man, it's because it's not symmetrical. I should have just made it symmetrical. I wanted it to have some character. Silly me. That's the spot here. That's bugging me the most. Whatever. See, another trick we could do is I'm sure we could hide chests like that. Would be weird. Like for example, we could. What's going on over here? We could maybe hide one. Where was that? There. That, see, now we got to worry about lighting too, is the other thing. We could put a lamp here. We'll just use this for now. And we could, or we would need to put one here to balance out that look. The window look. They would be symmetrical then. This would have to be one of these. We could put one here. And if we do that, well, we need one here. Man, what am I doing? What am I doing? Maybe I'm gonna replace those with lamps, see if it looks better. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Now we're gonna take them out. I think I'm worrying about this too much, to be honest. I've thought about it, and really, lighting doesn't matter much in this room. So we got half slabs in the middle. Mobs won't spawn on those. Over here, if we look at our block lighting, we're well up in the double digits even. We're at 12 there. This is a block they could potentially spawn on, but we're at 9 or 10, whatever. Then this corner again, we're pretty light. The only real dark spot is this corner. Drops down to 5. That's pretty bad. We could hide some dim lighting in this corner and it would work out okay, I think. This is probably 8. I'm gonna go down, check. No, it is 7. Yeah, if we hide dim lighting, it'll be okay. And then this, I think I'm gonna leave these two in as my visual indicator that all the furnaces are done cooking. Wait a minute, if that shows me when the furnaces are all done cooking, that means it'll be on most of the time, right? Huh. Never thought of that. Whoa. Okay. Oh boy. Just started recording and that happened. I have a few dark spots around here apparently. And actually, as I've been recording today, I've been having mobs fall down here because I've been in the area. Maybe that's where he came from. Anyway, I'm gonna invert the master. These two all invert, so they're off most of the time, and if the furnaces are cooking anything, they'll be on. Yeah. And we'll try to keep this room looking dark or dim like it is right now. We can hide some more lighting in the ceiling, which will keep it fairly dim. It won't go... It'll give some lighting, like this middle looks almost too dark. But we could get it up to, I'm sure... Well, if that was 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, easily get up to like 8 or 9, no problem. And then this corner, I wanted to try maybe do one of those over here. I need some iron bars. And then we could put leaves and pumpkins below. Just want to see how that would look. It's an idea. We still need to find a place for the chest, so I just want to see what this would look like. That's kind of cool. What happens if we bring it in one more block? Just messing around until I'm as happy as I can be with this. For the most part, I really like how this is turning out. I especially like this door, this arch. I don't know why. It just looks amazing to me for some reason. Do that too. That's without the lighting, and if we have the lighting, we'll do this, and then the iron. I'm not sure which is better. I am going to put the chests here. It's pretty good. Doesn't look terrible from the other side either. Whew. Whoa. Stop lighting. It's raining. Still pretty good, I think. What I will also do... There's a problem if we take these torches out. Well, I should say first of all, like this, even without this lighting, this room is mob-proof because they won't be able to spawn on this or over here or on any of this stuff. So even without this, it's good. And we can also still put some in the ceiling. But over here, without these torches, this entrance is a little bit dark. Goes down to 6 at my head. So what I'm going to do is put in some of those piston lights right there. If I have any. Out of pistons. Okay. Yeah, we'll just put them right here. There, we'll put pumpkins below. And that'll take care of the walkway, no problem. So even if these are off, it'll still be bright enough here so that mobs won't spawn. And it will look decent because it's got the wood texture. Oh. So that helps us get rid of those torches. Plenty bright now. Also lights up this room a little bit more. You can see we have like a ring of light going all the way around the walls. Except for here, it's kind of dark. What else? What else should we do? Maybe let's mess around with the note blocks real quick here. We'll just set some up and see how it sounds. Oh, whoa! No, 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 no. That has me very nervous if they can get in here. There's a spider too. Okay, where are they coming from? Yeah, they're just falling down. It's gotta be it. That's freaky. I'll box this in once we're all done, I guess. But yeah, the note blocks, I believe we can just put it right above here. And in order for it to play a note, we cannot have a block over top of it. We could also put one behind. The thing is, coming up with a tune, a unique tune for each of these, I am not going to be able to do that very well. I am not good with note blocks. If we put one here, they'll have a 1 tick delay too. Okay, we probably want piano. I think that is soil, if I remember right. Okay, we'll just, I don't know, We'll just see how this sounds. 2 random notes. I'll play with these afterwards and see if I can make something that sounds good. What can we cook? We can cook stone. Yeah, we need a delay, a longer delay between the two. All right. Well, that's how I'm going to set them up. Set them up. I'll have to have at least a 2-tick delay though. That was way too quick. Oh, did it play when it finished? I didn't hear. Can you? I don't think you use string. No. You can use stairs. Okay, listen. Listen. Okay, so that was on startup only. We want on finishing, so we would need to invert that. Okay. I'll play with that off camera. I wouldn't get very far with that today. I also want to just try something with the ceiling over here. Gonna have to end this soon. Some of this I recorded earlier, and now this final clip, it's the next day and it's like 1 a.m. here, so I need to finish this episode up. I'm trying to get into recording my episodes more frequently, and I've decided I'm just to make that happen. Like, it's gotten to the point where it's every 3 or 4 days, and this is my main series. I should try to increase that, but it's difficult unless I do shorter episodes, and I'm trying to cut a little less if I can help it. And that will make getting episodes out a lot easier and more frequent. With this project, it's perfect because it's a small project and there's lots of variation to it, so it doesn't get repetitive quick. Once you do something, it's you start something else pretty soon. And I do have an idea for the crafting tables. I was going to do that today, but I don't think we have time. Could put leaves and lights behind. Just trying things here. This is not definite. How's that? If we do something like that, it will mimic the floor. It's too dark though. We would need lights. And needs more shape too, I feel. It's way too flat. Very rare would you look straight up. This is how it would look. Alright guys, excellent. So we got a fair bit done again today. We're making constant progress, which is what I like. I was looking at some of my older episodes today, and I talked a lot when I first started this. In fact, it was like episode 40 before I had the ceiling on the storage room, the first one. So I was quite the talker back then. That's another reason I want to cut a little bit less. I'm still going to be very careful not to make things boring. This is my bulk storage, by the way, where I've been keeping stuff that I don't have space for in the tiny storage room at the moment. But yeah, we just had the 250K special-ish, sort of. Although I'm still working on that other project related to it. As I can. I'm not forcing it. As I can, I work on it. And this episode, I believe, is 199, so we have 200 coming out right after this. Another big landmark. 200 episodes. We've had quite the ride, haven't we? Having lots of fun doing this, and I always love the feedback and everything I have from people. I recognize people in the comments. I see them frequently. Same people. So it feels like I have a community, which is great. And yeah, I don't know what to do for the 200 though. Typically, for the that sounds so bad. Typically, for my landmark episode specials, I'll do a tour. So we'll probably do a tour of this world for sure. And we might go to some of the older worlds. I haven't seen them in a while. Just to, you know, show the new people how this all came about. And also, the people who have been watching for a while, give them a feeling of nostalgia, myself included. There's also another thing I might try to do, but whether or not it turns out is going to depend on my editing abilities and how much time I can put into it, but hopefully that works out. If you guys have any ideas of what we should do for the 200 special, let me know. This is a Let's Play. I like to include you guys as much as I can, so feedback is always appreciated. But that is all for today. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you again for the 200 special-ish thing. I don't know how special it's going to be. We'll see when it comes. So, thanks everybody.